Is a trigonometric question appeared as a 3-mark question in 2016 Class 10 CBSE board exam. Let's quickly read the question and solve it. The man standing on the deck of a ship, which is 10 meters above water level, observes the angle of elevation of the top of a hill as 60 degrees and the angle of depression of the base of the hill as 30 degrees. Man is standing on the deck of a ship, which is 10 meters above the water level. He's doing two things. There's a hill there. He's observing the top with an angle of elevation of 60 and the base with an angle of depression of 30 degrees. We have to compute two things. The distance of the hill from the ship and second, the height of the hill. Let's start by getting the schematic in place. AB is a deck on which this man is standing. He's standing at point B, which is 10 meters above the water level. AC is a distance between the deck of the ship and the hill. CD is the hill we are talking about. So the two things that we need to compute are basically AC, the distance between the hill and the deck of the ship, and 2, the height of the hill. What are we going to do? Let's draw a line B that's parallel to AC. So from point B, this person is observing the top of the hill, which is point D. So that's going to be the angle of elevation, which is equal to 60 degrees. He's observing the top with an angle of elevation of 60 degrees. So angle EBD is equal to 60 degrees. From the same point, he is observing the base of the hill through an angle of depression of 30 degrees. So angle EBC is equal to 30 degrees. BE is parallel to AC. BC is a transversal that runs between these two parallel lines. So interior alternate angles will be equal. So angle BCA will also be equal to 30 degrees. Which is why we say the angle of depression is equal to the angle of elevation. That's what we captured in this statement. We're going to be solving this question in 2 steps. Step 1 will compute the distance between the deck and the hill, which is compute the value of AC. What are we going to do? We're going to look at right triangle BAC. We have some measures. We have measure of one angle, we have measure of one side, and we need to compute another side. For this angle C, AB happens to be the opposite side and AC happens to be the adjacent side. Which trigonometric identity combines the opposite and the adjacent? That is tan theta. So let's find out tan of angle C, which is nothing but tan of angle 30, which is the opposite side AB divided by the adjacent side AC. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. AB, the measure is known to us, which is equal to 10 meters. AC is what we are trying to find out. Cross multiply, we'll have the value for AC. AC is equal to 10 root 3. So we know the distance between the deck and the hill, which is equal to 10 root 3 meters. Quickly sum it up in a printed form. We're looking at triangle BAC, computed angle tan C, which is tan 30 degrees, which is opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite side measures 10, adjacent side is what we are trying to find out. So AC, the adjacent side, or the distance between the ship and the deck, is equal to 10 root 3 meters. Step 1 done, one of these data has been computed. Second one, we're going to be computing the height of the hill. AB and EC will be parallel. So if AB measures 10, EC will also measure 10. Now let's look at right triangle to compute this value of DE. We'll look at right triangle BED to compute DE first. Once you have computed DE, CD, the height of the hill, is nothing but DE plus EC. Let's start with this DE. Let's look at this triangle. As I mentioned, right triangle BED. In right triangle BED, we have one angle, which is angle B. We have measure of one side, B, which is a measure of AC, which is equal to 10 root 3. So this is the adjacent side to this angle 60 degrees. What we are trying to find out is the opposite side. So trigonometric identity that we'll be using is the same tan of angle B, which is tan of angle tan 60 degrees is equal to the opposite side DE divided by the adjacent side BE. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. DE is what we are trying to find out. We know the measure of BE is equal to 10 root 3. Cross multiply to find the value of DE. DE is equal to 10 root 3 into root 3. 10 root 3 into root 3 is equal to 10 into 3, which is equal to 30 meters. So DE measures 30 meters. DE measures 30 meters. EC measures 10 meters. So DC, which is the height of the hill, is going to be DE plus EC, which is 30 meters plus 10 meters, which is equal to 40 meters. We found out this distance between the deck and the hill as 10 root 3 in step 1. We found out the first part of the question. Second part, the height of the hill, which you have computed in this slide as 40 meters. Quickly summarize this entire proceedings in a printed form. We're looking at right triangle BED. Tan of angle B is equal to DE by BE. BE is equal to AC is equal to 10 root 3. Angle B is 60 degrees. So tan 60 is equal to DE by AC. Substitute tan 60 as root 3. and AC is 10 root 3. We get the value of DE to be equal to 30 meters. CD is equal to DE plus EC, which is equal to 40 meters.